Hey guys, first of all I want to thank you guys for being here. Tonight I'm going to be talking about the top 10 survival tips for nurses working night shifts. My name is Jason Rozinka for those of you guys that don't know, and my experience here, I've been a nurse for the past 20 years, going on 21, and honestly 20 of those years I've been working night shifts, day-night shifts, 8 or 12-hour shifts. And just recently, this past year, I'm working on a different floor, interventional radiology. It's a straight day shift. So first time I've been working straight day shifts in the last 20 years. Night shifts, they're tough. You guys know that. If you haven't done them, if you are doing them, they're tough and they're not for everybody. So hopefully I give you my top 10 tips and it'll help you out to survive your night shifts. Number one, kind of a no-brainer, but to get more sleep. What I did to get more sleep, first of all, when I was younger, I could tolerate less hours of sleep for what I thought, but I always slept right away. I got home from night shift and I literally walked in the door, brushed my teeth, and went to bed. And that worked for me. Some people get up and go grocery shopping or do whatever, and then I think that way things kind of get busy, and next thing you know, there's one more thing you have to do, and then you're taking sleep away from yourself. So personally, that's what I did. Try it out if you haven't. Try to maintain healthy weight, number two, which means you need to eat right. You need to exercise and don't make night shifts an excuse to not exercise. Try to limit your caffeine. I know on night shifts there's coffee all the time, there's energy drinks now, and just try to limit it, especially when you're getting towards the end of your shift when it's going to be time for bed and you're jacked up on caffeine. Number four is a huge one, bring your own food. You're going to do much better on night shifts if you're going to have some energy, and you're going to have more energy if you're eating healthy foods. If you're in the cafeteria, it's very hard to have healthy food, especially on the night shift in the cafeteria. So bring your own food. Don't eat heavy meals, I should say. You don't want to have huge meals on the night shift. It's going to bog you down and get you more tired. And just stay away from the snacks that the family bring. If you've got donuts there, you've got candy, there's all kinds of stuff that's going to give you that sugar high and then bring you back down again. Number five, bring more water. Drink water and bring a mug or whatever you need, a water bottle that you have with you at all times so you can be drinking water during the night shift. We tend to forget that on nights, and this way if you have that water with you, you'll be drinking it. Half your body weight in ounces every day. So that continues on the night shift. Number six, nights can be really busy, but traditionally they are less busy than working day shift. There's less people up there, there's less doctors writing orders, so you do have some more downtime. What I would always do is rather than just sit around and not do anything, try to stay ahead of the game. So when you do get that admit during the end of your shift, you're prepared and you're not behind trying to catch up the rest of your shift. So rather than just sitting around, keep moving. Take breaks off the floor. When you do get breaks, I know some nights you don't, but when you do, get off the floor so you can kind of decompress a little bit and get away from the hustle and bustle of your floor. Take the stairs, just go for a walk, do something, go outside, whatever you need to do if it's safe, and that helps kind of decompress a little bit off your floor. Another thing that's big too is communicate with your family. Your family that they don't work night shifts, or if they don't know what it's like to be up all night working nights. Your 2 a.m. is their 2 p.m. and you can try to explain that to them, but they just won't get it. So just try to communicate with your family so there's not any fighting or moodiness when you get woken up by a vacuum cleaner or kids screaming outside your door. It happens, it's going to happen, but try to communicate that with your family. It helps. And then drive safely is number 9. Driving when you're tired is the same as when you're driving drunk. It's one of those things that you need to be aware of where you're at with your sleep and how far you have to drive. It helps to carpool with other nurses so you can at least kind of chat on the way and keep each other occupied and awake on your ride home. And number 10 is a big one too. If some people just can't tolerate nights, and it's not worth it if you can't tolerate it. Your health isn't worth it. There's lots of nursing profession jobs out there for you. Look for a different job. It's not worth it to fight through nights and be unhealthy and be crabby and gain weight and do everything that you don't want to do and be the person that you're not. Nurses are special people and they deserve more than that, and you deserve a job that you're going to like. Hopefully this helped you out, guys. These are my 10 tips. There's a lot more out there that I have, but these are my top 10. And hopefully you liked this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and comment. All right, guys? Take care. Peace. Remember to play hard and eat well.